What up? What up? What's good? What's good? Sorry, y'all. My computer is think it's about time, y'all. Think it's about that time. The way technology advances these days, you buy a brand new fucking computer, not a Mac. Okay, your boy Mac's last a regular fucking computer. In 2 years, your shit's outdated. Just acts like a fucking fool, man. Anyway. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Let me get this shit started, man. Sorry. I was trying to do something on my computer prior to this starting, and it just started acting a fucking fool. So, of course, I'm ill as fuck right now. But anyway, let's get this shit started. Obviously, get my old background music going. All right, not much today, y'all. Fucking not much news. I did see something that just popped up, like kind of close to the start of the show, man. See who's in the house. Joey was good. World's Finest in the house. V, don't even show up to the stream no more. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't even show up to the stream, man. Just insulting your boy like that. Damn. All right, but anyway, not much news, but I did see something pop up right before this shit started. So you know how I start the show every time. Stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
All right. Hold on, let me get this straight. Anyway, let's get it going. See how long that took to pop up? Your boy clicked it. It took like fucking 4 seconds. All right. So this shit just hit, right? Literally just hit like fucking like a little bit before I started. It says Disney has been sued by TSG. You know, TSG, this is their logo that plays before movies or whatever. That little video where the dude shoots the arrow through the little axes or whatever and shit looking like 300. Says, which claims Disney used nearly every trick in the Hollywood accountant book to hoard hundreds of millions in profit. TSG has co-financed films such as Banshees of Inisherin and Avatar: The Way of Water. Now, I'm going to open this up. Now, real quick. Now, I know of TSG and stuff like that, and I don't know about their specific dealings when it comes to shit like this, but I tell you what, this look grimy. And I am not surprised one fucking bit by this news right here. If this is true, if this is legit, I'm about to read the article in just a second. But look at that, bro. Think about that for a second. See, I'm sure TSG, if they co-finance some movies, when it comes to the cuts, their cut of the profits, because they co-financed it, Disney probably talking about, well, we only did this, so you only get this much. I believe that shit, bro. It's funny that something like this would pop up, and as soon as I read it, I was like, I believe that. Before I even see any facts or anything, I'm like, I believe that. It's fucking insane, dude. Let's see. My wife's in the house. Was good. Come on, man. It probably is StreamYard. It probably is. I ain't got the patience, bro, because every time the show's over, it asks you, it gives you that little block that says, how did it go? When I hit thumbs down, it takes them about 40 fucking minutes to message back, like, what's the problem, bro? Can we help you out? How can we help you? Like, hold the fuck up. I'm done. Been done streaming for almost an hour. What the fuck is this shit? So, Droga was good. Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, homie. Appreciate it. But yeah, as soon as I saw this, as soon as I read this, I was like, I believe that. So let's dig in real quick. This is some crazy ass news that dropped. Stuff I saw. All right, so it says, like I said, if you just now joined, Disney has been sued by film financier TSG, which claims Disney used nearly every trick in the Hollywood accounting book to hoard hundreds of millions in profit. Bruh. TSG has co-financed films such as Banshees of Inisherin, Avatar: The Way of Water, which, you know, Avatar: The Way of Water made billions, blah, 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 blah. Let's check it out, man. Let's see what's popping with this right here, okay? Okay, come on, man. Disney sued by film finance partner TSG, which claims media giant used. All right, so here, let's see. Disney has been hit with a lawsuit in Los Angeles Superior Court by film financier THG. What the fuck, dude? Which claims that the media giant used nearly every trick in the Hollywood accounting book to hoard hundreds of millions in profit, right? Echoing the Scarlett Johansson suit over the release of Black Widow across both movie theaters and Disney Plus in 2021, TSG contends that Disney made a number of moves aimed at feathering its own streaming nest. Warner Media, now Warner Brothers Discovery, faced similar legal blowback from longtime co-financial partner Village Roadshow over the day-and-date streaming release of The Matrix Resurrections and other films. TSG has spent $3.3 billion to help back some 140 projects at Fox, right? Which joined the Disney fold as part of the $71.3 billion acquisition of most of 21st Century Fox in 2019, right? So TSG's credits include advances in Ensuring Avatar: The Way of Water, Bohemian Rhapsody, Deadpool, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Shape of Water. The suit names 20th Century Fox Film Corporation and the Walt Disney Company as defendants, referring numerous times to the studio entity as Fox, even though the entity owned by Disney is now called 20th Century Studios. Disney did not immediately respond to Deadline's request for comment on the suit. They're not going to, of course not. Distribution is the crux of the case, as it was with Johansson's complaint, which was brought by Bird Morella partner John Berlinski, the same lawyer repping TSG. After issuing a barbed statement attacking Johansson, Disney wound up settling with the star. See? After issuing a barb, first they came out, oh, fuck that bitch. And then they came back and said, you know what? Let's just give you about a couple million or however much you got in the settlement. Since COVID, studios have overhauled long-established business practices in terms of film distribution. Specifically, the theatrical window has come under pressure as consumers have become accustomed to streaming and media companies pour billions into their services. In TSG's view, the changes have come at the expense of the finance partners. The windowing of film distribution is designed to maximize profits for the studios. Blah, 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 blah. The complaint calls out a major shift in 20th slate paid one release window, which for many years was with HBO. After acquiring the studio, Disney ordered 20th to negotiate the output deal and surrender a significant portion of its guaranteed HBO licensing fees in return for HBO letting the film stream on Disney Plus and Hulu. While that move benefited Disney, its shareholders and senior executives, TSG says, it cost the financing entity many millions to which it is entitled. In addition to the alleged lost proceeds due to Disney's distribution decisions, TSG contends that a resulting lack of cash flow impaired its ability to invest in films like Avatar: The Way of Water, which became a massive hit. Disney in recent months has dismantled a corporate creation of Bob Chapek during his brief tenure as CEO, a centralized distribution organization. While Disney Media and Entertainment Distribution intended to optimize decision-making and accelerate streaming growth, it irritated many creative and financial partners who felt cut out of the process. Bob Iger, who had appointed Chapek as his successor in February 2020, returned to the company in November 2022 after Chapek's ouster, or whatever, after they got rid of him, whatever. So, that's insane, man. That's insane. But, I mean, look, man, again, as soon as I saw said stuff, I was like, yo, I believe that. Right? It's not hard to fucking dogs are fucking. It's not hard to sort of see that. Look, man, in the wake, and here's the thing: in the wake of Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? In the wake of that, in the wake of like sort of getting the curtain peeled back for us, because that was the first time that I had really seen behind the scenes to a certain extent, which when it came to stuff that people said, experiences that people shared, when it came to what happened behind Zack Snyder's Justice League, then you start paying attention to all these other companies. You start seeing, and then you see the strike that's happening right now. Studios greedy as fuck, bro. They'll cut all corners that they can to make money, right? Which is, they're in this business to make money. I got that shit. But there's a way that you go about it that they're not going about it the way that they should probably. So I fully believe that TSG has been screwed out of some money, probably because look, man, it's shown. And Bob Iger, of course, we've all seen his fucking comments about the strike and everything else. He doesn't want to pay nobody. He feels like actors ain't shit and all of that kind of stuff. So whatever. Ryan, what's good, homie? Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show. So yeah, this news here, this is. I mean, look, it's very believable to me. And I've read the article and stuff. And yeah, so there's that. Let's move on. move on. Bing. Highest grossing Hollywood films at the worldwide box office. This is for this year. They didn't put the year in there, which is fucking. Look at this list right here, right? You got Super Mario Brothers, 1.36 billion. Barbie, 1.184 bill. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, 845 million. Fast X, 705 million. Across the Spider-Verse, 684 million. Oppenheimer, 649 million. The Little Mermaid, 567 million. Mission Impossible 7, 522 million. Ant-Man, 476 million. Obviously, a lot of movies didn't make the cut because they just down there struggling, bro. Struggling. They put either one. And you look at this thumbnail, this little thing they made here. They look at the movies they decided to put in there. Not these two. But anyway, this is it's good to see. I guess box office is out there. Movies are making money. Good to see Oppenheimer doing this right here. It's actually doing pretty well for the type of movie it was in Year of the Zeros. Yeah, but it's good to see Oppenheimer doing this good considering the type of movie that it is and that it's what it had to compete with this movie opening weekend and in the weeks following the release of that. So there's that shit. I thought this was interesting though. Little Mermaid makes good some money. Mission Impossible, of course, are suffering, which probably leads me to hold up. Where is it at? Damn it. I can't find it. Hold up. Give me just a second. I done misplaced my little stuff. Let's see. Yeah, here's this. Here we go. From the same people. Here we go. All right, it says Indiana Jones 5 and Mission Impossible 7 are reportedly on pace to lose $100 million in their theatrical runs a piece. And I talked about this like last month, right? When it came to these movies not making much of the box office. And there was a lot of reasons that came out. One of the ones that really hit for me was the one that was like, y'all release these movies too fucking close. Too greedy. Studios too greedy. Let's release a big ass movie like Indiana Jones a week after this movie and a week before this one. You got a weekend. You got a weekend's window to make your fucking money. What the fuck you expect to happen right here? I remember, man, when in summers when I was growing up, dude, it used to be fucking lit, bro. Like movies would drop and there would be time in between. But now they're too greedy. Let's release these movies all this close together, and you see the kind of results you get from that. So. Yeah, man, losing some money. Let's move on. Bing. Zayn Faruqi, Shiraz brother, says Blue Beetle was good. Though it is pretty lighthearted, it doesn't shy away from its sincere moments throughout. The action is fun and interesting, and the VFX was surprisingly crisp. A lot. When he's talking about the VFX, I'll tell you, there's not a piece of Blue Beetle trailer or clips or anything that I've seen where the visual effects doesn't look good. I'll just say that. The action is fun and interesting. Okay, and a lot of Shazam and Spider-Man vibes, an overall fun movie and good introduction to Blue Beetle. I'm looking forward to it. I'm seeing it early, like 2:00 p.m. on Thursday. So I will be when I do my show Thursday evening, the Daily Show. I will be giving my spoiler-free review of Blue Beetle. So there's that. Well, Game of Thrones, the highest-rated Game of Thrones episodes on IMDb. Now. These episodes are some of these down here. Obviously, there's a couple of crown jewels in this. Oh my goodness, bro, this is bringing it back, man. So of course we got Blackwater. Now they should have put them in order as far as like how the high rankings or whatever. Blackwater 9.7, The Reigns of Castamere 9.9, almost a fucking 10. The Lion and the Rose 9.7, bruh. The Laws of this was when Peter Dinklage fucking clapped on this fucking episode. 9.7, The Mountain and the Viper, bruh. Hard Home, what, bro? Hard Home 9.8. The Door, come on now. 9.7, Battle of the Bastards 9. I mean, come on now. Come on. You can't get on The Winds of Winter, 9.9. Come on now. If you're a Game of Thrones fan and you've seen the entire series, you already know. You already fucking know when you start seeing it. Matter of fact, Battle of the Bastards, the beginning of the episode is dope. When you see that Daenerys comes back to take over Slaver's Bay and shit. Man, I'm telling you. All these episodes bring it back. I'm gonna bring this list up on World's Finest this weekend on Saturday, just so we can converse about it and have a fire conference, because we all gonna be talking about these, man. This is dope. Next. Yo, I didn't catch this, man. I didn't catch this until I saw this right here. But how many of you caught this? So you have this gift this dude made. Said this is Melshi, as they of course your boy ain't gonna play, ain't gonna do nothing. Yep. This is Melshi. Sorry about the. And then it says Melshi, talk to me, ready, and it's him. I didn't even notice that. Rogue One, absolutely fire, incredible Star Wars film. So good to see he actually came back for that, and that he survived the water. This is dope. I like that a lot. Let's move on. Randall Park says Hollywood keeps taking the wrong lessons from successful movies. For example, Barbie is this massive blockbuster, and the idea is make more movies about toys. No, make more movies by and about women. That's the message I got from it, right? But of course, Hollywood is going to probably greenlight some kind of fucking random doll that came out and was popular for 3 fucking years, and they're gonna get a movie when that's not what this means. So, shouts out to Randall Park, man. Shouts out. Beyond the Spider-Verse, right, will be released when it's ready. Fire, 1000% fire, right? What we're trying to accomplish with the film is to have it be the most satisfying conclusion to the story that it can be, adds Chris Miller, right? So, hey, I'm 1000% down for this, man. I'm 1000% down for them waiting to release Beyond the Spider-Verse when it is ready, when it's the perfect time to do so after they've done all the animation is perfect and everything. Do not rush this movie out here because of the other 2 movies were so fucking successful. I love seeing this. This is absolutely incredible to see. It means that they're literally like, yo, let's make sure we put out a fire movie as opposed to let's just make some money, which is dope. Take your time until you're ready. Give it time, baby. Give it time. Loving that. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Bing. First look, Black Lightning 7-inch scale figure from Final Crisis is coming soon, exclusively to Walmart. Bro, this is fire. This is a fire Black Lightning figure. I will have this whenever I see it and am able to purchase it. But this is dope. I like the little detail in it and shit. Little lineup, looking tight. Look like somebody edged him up and shit. Okay, I see what you're doing right there. Let's move on. Angel Manuel Soto, director of Blue Beetle, says a lot of the combos in Injustice 2 were used as a reference for fights and weapon manifestations in Blue Beetle. Bro, let me tell you something. As an Injustice fan, this is incredible news right here. This is incredible news. Let's bust this open and see what he had to say. Director Angel Manuel Soto on the importance of Blue Beetle. Okay, have I read this? I think I have. This ain't this bussin' film, is it? No, it's just because. Let's see if we can find where he says that at. Yo, I'm glad the family element. He said in a time where so many comic book movies are easily forgotten, the family element was crucial to Blue Beetle director Angel Manuel Soto. And that's fire. That's dope. All right, y'all can check that out. Let's get back. Anyway, Blue Beetle using like Injustice 2 for some of his moves, bro. Let's fucking go. I'm 1000% down for that shit. Because Injustice, obviously, you know, and the suit looks pretty similar. If you can see it right here, the suit looking pretty similar. I mean, obviously that's not a quality picture, but to this suit this is the movie suit or whatever. Was not really a fan of the fucking mouth they gave him, but you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So that's cool to hear. And finally, let me shut this off real quick. So it says Sony Pictures Entertainment. Let me take this down. Let's take this down too. You see how that did? God damn. It says Sony Pictures Entertainment has presented a new Ghostbusters short film made using real-time game engine technology, a collaboration with Ghost Core, Pixelmondo, PlayStation Studios, and Epic Games. Grab the details in today's feature available here. Let's check this out, man, because this is kind of cool. Sony Pictures Technology's real-time visual effects proof of concept project, all right? Let's check it out. I thought we was gonna check it out, but of course, you know, thought we was gonna check it out.
Everyone I run into, what we need is.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me try that. All right, well, guys, I thought we were going to check something out, but of course, here we go again. This motherfucking shit won't fucking play.
What we need is local control.
Yep. And hey, folks, it's not my internet. My internet is absolutely fucking spectacular. It's just goddamn, I don't know if it's StreamYard or what the fuck's going on. Maybe my computer, like I said at the beginning of the show. But anyway, I guess I'll try to watch that again tomorrow. But yeah, that's the show, guys. Sorry, really short one today. I told you not much news or whatever. But I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and yeah, man, that's really aggravating. Well, that's really aggravating that shit not playing right now because I'm not used to God. But anyway, see y'all tomorrow. You know what? Yeah, I should be doing a show tomorrow. I should be here tomorrow. Actually I know Thursday I will be live though Thursday to give you guys my Blue Beetle thoughts, like after the movie's over with or whatever. But peace out. See y'all later.